Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hey, hello, hello. All right. I'm gonna try to say hi to everybody. All right, all right. Don't chat too fast. Ribians, hello. Abby, hello. Damon, hello. Starscream, hello. Ramses, hello. B-Bomb, hello. AJ, hello. Welcome back. Water H2O, hello, hello. Pixin, hello. Diggy, hello. Warm Gazpacho, hello. Ezekiel, hello. Jub, hello. White Wolf, hello. Kanji, hello, hello. Welcome back. Sinanju, hello. EDS, hello. Adamize, hello, hello. Whew. Astro, welcome back. Hello, hello. Iggy, hello. Legendary Anime JP fan, hello. Welcome back. Zathers, Kingdom Zathers, hello, hello. AJ Anavisa, hello, hello. Do we have two AJs? Do we have two? No, we only have one. I'm going crazy. We only have one. Just the one. Alejandro, hello, hello. Mr. Rue, welcome. Hello. Ramses. I already said hello to Ramses, but hello twice. Hello twice, Ramses. Syndic, hello. Welcome back. Message retracted. Okay. Cool. Stormilion. Storm Lion. Hello. Casanova, hello. Demon Lord, hello. Maxlight, hello. Delphi, hello. Carsey, hello. Carsey, right? Maxlight, hello. Oh, first stream. Welcome, Maxlight. Yeah, thank you. I thought up the topic last minute. I apologize, Maxlight. Every Thursday I try to do something interesting and new. I just couldn't swing it this week, you know? So this is not representative of my best, but I'll try. Golden Alpaca, hello. Fafned, hello. Rose, welcome back. Hello. KJ, I come from the land of TikTok. Hello. Yes. Love TikTok. Kapako, hello. Ya Google. Konyago. Konyago. Oh man. There are no correct pronunciations with Q's. Exactly. The Q is ephemeral. You can't nail down a Q. The Q is whatever the heck it wants to be, right? Yo, Far Cry is a great game. It's a good game. It's a good series. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I'm Quandon. I'm not Candon. I'm Like, I would pronounce that Quandon. I don't know why. I'm having connection issues. I'll come back later. No problem, AJ. Hopefully it's not on my end. Is it on my end? Well, not much I can do about that. I'm about to buy a new router. And after the router, I've replaced everything in my network. I've replaced literally everything in my network. So after the router change, if I'm still getting disconnects, I just have to go and yell at my ISP. And to be honest, it probably is my ISP, but you know they're just gonna give me the runaround. They're gonna be like, did you unplug everything and plug it back in again? Maybe your modem is old and you need to buy a new one. Maybe your router is old. Maybe your cables. Crandon. No! Astro, no thank you. I'm not even gonna say that word. Quatku in Quandid camera. Ramses. Yeah, Quest 64 is that's not a good game. But I kinda wanna play it on stream because Astro, that's I feel like that is a joke to everybody else in the world, but to anybody in the US, it's like actually like really fucked up. Does that make sense? Oh. Okay. Let me. Do I have water? I have water. I'm gonna take a sip. Starscream. Quest 64 is one of the only original JRPGs for the N64, the Nintendo 64, right? And it's very bad. There was a lot of JRPG fans that were like really, really excited for more JRPGs for the Nintendo 64, and it never came out. It never came out. I think it's because Nintendo was pushing more for like a kid-friendly market. So there was a bunch of multiplayer games that were suited for parties, you know, like party games, right? Like almost every N64 game that came out had a 4-player party mode, because I think the selling point of the N64 was that you could connect 4 controllers to it. That was the whole thing. It was like, ooh, that's the N64. So they pushed party games and they pushed JRPGs to the side. Yeah, the battle system was like fucking awful, dude. It was really bad. Yeah, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. That was pretty much it, you know? And even those, I would qualify those as like, they're more like platformers? I don't know. I wouldn't call them like a strict JRPG. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Paul, welcome. How you doing, Paul? What are we doing? N64 has Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Yeah, Kirby's good. The console for people with friends. All Demon Spices. Hello, welcome. Oh man. Okay. I'm doing okay. I racked my brain all week. Starting around Friday night or Saturday morning, I've been trying to think of a good little twist to do. Like, you know, something like that. Tell me a riddle thing. You know, like something interesting. For this Thursday, I couldn't think of anything. My brain was drawing a blank all week. Ugh. Neon Genesis Evangelion for N64? I didn't even know that it exists. Holy shit. Party games, easy beginning games. Yeah, H2O, yeah, I agree. Didn't PlayStation have a dongle for attaching multiple controls? Yes, there were. PlayStation added that, I think, as a direct result of what N64 had. What's the plan for today's stream? B-bomb. We're gonna chat about world building, because that's something that I find interesting, and we got a whole bunch of DMs as regulars. I mean, a lot of people play tabletop RPGs like D&D, World of Darkness, whatever. It's getting in vogue, right? Let me get a little bit bigger. But yeah, I really like world building. So when I was a Orkling, when I was really small, I wanted to be an artist that drew illustrations of animals. That's what I wanted to be. Right? And then when I got a little bit older, I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to write. There's actually a bummer story about that too, but I want to keep it positive. Anyways, long story short, I gave up on trying to write as well, and now I'm a salary orc. I'm a salary man that looks at giant 4 gigabyte Excel sheets all day long, and it's ruined my eyesight. And I have to go into 4 meetings a week. It's just meetings because like my managers and the executives just love to jack off and like hear themselves talk. You know, they're like, oh, meetings. I love meetings. Meetings. I'm oaking. Like, ugh. Yeah. I regularly look at like 4 gigabyte Excel sheets. These are like freaking gigantic, millions and millions. Yo, ramen. Ramen sounds good. When was the last time I ate ramen? Paul, I haven't eaten ramen in a long time because I mean, you know, the whole pandemic. It's not smart to go out, so I've been staying in. You know. Yo, Fate. I love Fate. Fate is a really good system. A salad orc. Random grew. Yeah. I spent too much time on world building, never actually making the story. Starscream. Yeah. Are we losing say-so cars this early into the stream? Rivians, but I'm not horny. I'm just making fun of my managers, you know, because they're just a bunch of assholes. Middle management is so talentless. They've risen to the level of their mediocrity, and then they're trying to justify their paycheck by calling a bajillion meetings. I hate it. You know you've entered hell when you have a meeting to organize your future meetings. Delphi, we joke, but I've actually been to a meeting about that. I work as a large-scale city planner. Yo, civil engineering. Ramses, hell yeah. I personally think civil engineers and civil engineering is extremely important. It is so fucking important. You can tell when a city's been planned well and when a city has not been planned well. Yeah. 44 112. Hello, welcome. I don't know if if this is your first time chatting and I'm catching you. Yeah, hello, welcome. If I missed it and I didn't say hello before, I apologize. Me too, Dad. Me too. I used to love writing amateurs. Now I'm a freelance boy trying to survive in a COVID world. Yeah, 44. It's tough. Dual disc. Good morning. Dual disc used to be a selling point for cars when I was a kid. It's like, ooh, dual disc CD changer. I'm dating myself. I'm fucking old. Make your Japanese noodles, add pork and sesame oil. Yeah. The Nuring Zybats. I know what a Zybats is. Boingo Rider. Hello. The only major thing I've made for a TTRPG is a half-orc pro wrestler. Yo, is that a barbarian? Is that a barbarian with the feat that gives double proficiency for a skill? I forgot what it's called. I think it's called skilled. And then you choose athletics, and then you just become a badass like pro wrestler. A little bit about world building characters that are big, buff, and kind. Let's go. Emilian, hello. Emmy. Emilian, welcome. Questionable, hello. Welcome. Wow, there's a lot of people coming in. Hey. Devatar, welcome. Hello. Gabah, hello. First time you caught me live. Yo, I'll try to entertain you. I'll try my best. What is a TTRPG? Redcom. A TTRPG is a tabletop TTRPG role-playing game. So D&D, you've probably heard of D&D, right, Redcon? D&D is the most popular, the most well-known TTRPG. It's also known as PPRPG, pen and paper, but TTRPG I think is a little bit less comical. It's a little bit different from a board game, but yeah, some board games are TTRPGs. IMO. Hovercat, my single mod. Hello. Don't hesitate to drop the ban hammer on weirdos. Let's go. D&D. PP. D&D is oversaturated. I've been watching the XCOM VODs. Yo, dual disc. Yeah. Oh man, XCOM. I feel like part of the reason why I couldn't think up anything interesting for today's stream is because I got my spirit crushed at the end of the last XCOM session. Absolutely crush. In Japan, it's table talk RPG. Interesting. Chill vibes. Thank you, Gba. F for Bone Miser. Oh, just the name makes me sad. I have so much world building stuff I could draw. Table talk sounds much more accurate. It actually does. Yeah. Because talking is such an interesting... Talking is the central part, you know? Bone Miser, never forget. So I'll go really quickly into what about Shadowrun? Oh, Shadowrun is so good. Yeah. People constantly tell me that like a salaryman orc, the closest concept to a salaryman orc is in the Shadowrun universe, which is yeah, pretty much. Although Shadowrun orcs are more pig-like, right? They got the pig snout, you know, the boohie. They're rocking the boohie. But yeah. I love Shadowrun. Shadowrun is really good. I had a really cool first D&D character where the idea is, what if Moses was a coward? What if Moses was a coward? Would that be kind of like Jonah? Jonah is the Bible dude that ran away. Jonah is the Bible dude that ran away on a boat, and then I forgot what happened, but he got thrown over the boat because he's a little bitch, and then a fucking whale ate him. Right? Isn't Jonah kind of like Moses if he was a coward? Any Sister Abigails in chat? Can you verify or say that I'm completely wrong? You're using talk no jutsu with it, exactly. Played lots of D&D, but my favorite game format is Firefly. Yo, Firefly! Firefly? The sci-fi TV series? I love Firefly. Hey, zatsudan! Hello, welcome. We're ramping up. We're stretching our brain muscles and we're getting ready. Shadowruns actually look more like you. No shit, I didn't know that. Huh. I've seen fan art of Shadowrun orcs. Got swallowed by a whale. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gundam Nexus. Hello. Is this a WAAAAGHHHHHHHHH? No, it's not. No WAAAAAGHHHHHHHH. We save that until the very end. Sometimes, if I'm feeling really confident, if I feel like I've put on a really good stream, I'll try to do an analog raid. I'll try to send you guys over to a streamer that I like, but that's only if I feel like I've put on a really good stream. And I'm gonna be honest, 3 out of 4 times in my brain, I'm like, that was a bad stream. You could have done way better, dude. You could have done way better. Anyways, Monkey 2024. Hello, Monkey. I like monkeys. You know, I have a cousin who hates monkeys. I think she's scared by anything, any animal that has human-like hands. She doesn't like raccoons. She doesn't like monkeys. And she's my least favorite cousin. Monkey 2024. That's my least favorite cousin. Specifically because she doesn't like monkeys. I don't trust anyone that doesn't like monkey. Anyways. You're pretty much correct. Okay. Whale got his ass. Let's fucking go. Funniest shit I've ever seen. We're talking about D&D characters. Loxodon Monk, astral self named Ginjun Ironhide, inspired by JoJo. Let's go. Firefly. Yeah. Yas. Oh, PC animation. Hello. KJ. I think KJ I've already said hello. I think. Wow, man, it's been a long day at work. Neil Perturb. Hello. Love Shadowrun. Absolutely love everything about your look. Mind sharing the jack? Yeah. Take a shot, Nell. Nell, this is a shot just for you. Where is it? Right here. There you go. There's a shot just for you, Nell. Let's go. The most frustrating after Doctor Who and Star Wars fans. Yeah, I mean, Astro. I mean, it's a fact that there's never been a good fandom in the history of fandom, right? There's never been a good fandom. Like, fandom ruins everything. I think the key to enjoying any type of media franchise is just ignore the fandom, which is also why I'm mystified by why cons are so popular. I hate going to cons. People at cons are the worst. They're just getting drunk and horny. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, I'm just here for Artist Alley. Leave me alone. Return to Monkey. Speaking of TTRPGs, do you play Warhammer? Gundam Nexus. I personally have never played Warhammer or Warhammer 40k, but growing up, I had a friend. He was a very wealthy friend. He came from a pretty well-to-do family. He loved Warhammer. I was his assistant, so I knew pretty much all of the rules. We would go to the tournaments, we would go to the meetups, and I would help him unpack his figs, set up, do the game. Like I did like background stuff, right? And then after we were done, I would help him pack up the figs again. You know. So I have a pretty good understanding of the rules of Warhammer and in general, like those types Games Workshop, GW games. But I grew up kind of poor, so like it's an expensive hobby. Warhammer is like freaking expensive, right? But I was like an assist, you know? I was an assist. You guys had a farmer's market. Pondmaster, hello, Pondmaster. Drunk and horny, it's a bunch of nerds, you know nothing's gonna happen. I don't know, man. I've been to cons where some sketchy shit happened. Pun master. I've been to some like pretty sketchy cons. I went to a con where like a freaking weirdo like set a bunch of cars on fire in the parking lot in the middle of the night. It was like not good. Go to cons for the artist alley. Yeah, Ribians. I'm an artist alley orc. That's what I am. Warhammer is not a poor person's tabletop. Yeah, Warhammer's like freaking expensive, dude. It is crazy expensive. Dude, same. I prefer going to artist alley and show with the creators most of the time. There's a meet that. Yeah, Jub. I would love a con with just artist alley, and we could like segregate all the horny weebs onto another side. You know. 40k and BattleTech seem to be miniature games for those able to drop the kind of cash. Yeah, Atomize. Yikes. Warhammer 40k is interesting. Army versus army tabletops. Yeah, actual TTRPG. Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader is familiar to me, Delphi. I've definitely heard it before, but I don't think I've ever seen it being played. Cons are 30% nerds. I don't know what the other 70% they are nerds. His 70% creepy cosplay photographers. Let's go. Brandon used to be maintenance crew. Yeah, basically. Hey, anybody that's played Warhammer Tabletop, actual Warhammer Tabletop, you cannot deny how useful and how much of a lifesaver having an assist would be, right? Having someone to help you set up and pack away those figures to make sure they don't get broken up, you know, because they're pretty fragile, right? Making sure that there aren't a bunch of skeevy people. I've had people try to steal my friend's figs before. Like just pocket it, you know? And having a spare set of eyes to make sure that there isn't someone trying to fucking steal your figs. Come on, man. Come on. It's full of you go to like a comic book shop in the 90s, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy than a comic book shop in the 90s. Am I right? Am I right? Yikes, man. Fucking yikes. In Malaysia, there's a con that's basically just like that. CAFKL. Interesting. Gotta make horny jail an IRL thing. You be right though. Yeah, Gar, welcome. Gartoon, welcome. Someone stole my dice set. Yeah, it's like fucked up, Ezekiel. Yeah. So I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but nobody ever stole my friend's figs while I went with him. A couple times he went by himself because I was busy. I was going to like a boxing lesson or something like that, and he has had his figs stolen, like during a game night, but never while I was doing assist because, you know, watching my buddy's back, you know. Cons and anime events in public places will always be weird because there will be dudes in maid dress Hatsune Miku cosplayers walking around through Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, Snappy, isn't that the truth? I heard that in Japan it's very different. Nobody does public transit in Japan in their cosplay. They wear normal clothes and then they change at the venue. And then they change out at the venue and then they go home in their regular clothes. Because it's considered very rude to you know, to just fucking to just go in your cosplay and not give a fuck. That's like against etiquette. And I approve of that. Right Tricks, hello, welcome. Played a little bit of 40k Holy Bread, never got into it. I saw a big army fight. One man pass focus around 40 troops. Yeah, whole wheat. It's a hell of a thing. It's big bodyguard. Stepped on his foot. Anyone trying to steal under the what? Yeah, exactly, Golden Alpaca. There are changing rooms there for the very purpose. Yeah, Gundam. Yeah. Hey, Yuki, hello. Dragon Slayer, hello. Yeah, people are coming in. Hey. Let's. we're. You know what? I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. We're gonna chat about whatever we want to chat about. There's no need to force anything, you know. Not to derail it, I just wanted to say thanks. Growth is slow but still optimistic. Once I get my model, I need to post some clips on TikTok. Seems like easy growth. Gar, yeah, exactly. Gar. I'm gonna throw. Hey, Froggyman, hello, welcome. I'm like almost certain that this is your first time checking out a stream. I don't remember your name at all. I will remember it from now on because I like your name. Froggyman is a good name. Hello, welcome. All right, so Gar. So you're gonna want to make a clip, right? You're gonna want to post it on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. What's the other one? TikTok, Reddit, Twitter, YouTube. Yeah, TikTok, Reddit, Twitter, YouTube. Those 4, right? And then forget about it. Don't obsess over numbers. Don't worry about like, oh man, this clip didn't do well. Most clips don't do well. Most clips are duds. Like I'll post a clip on Reddit and it'll get like 10 upvotes, and it's like, okay, well that's done, right? The trick to doing well with clips is to just keep out a steady stream and don't worry too much about it, because you're taking a shotgun approach with clips. You know, you're just hoping one will hit. Go to our virtual YouTubers. If you're a VTuber, go to virtual YouTubers. So yeah, basically, I get one good clip a month. One good clip a month. And I'm releasing 2 a week, so that's 8 different sources. 8 times 4, I can't do fucking math right now. That's 32 clips, right? Like I have 32 chances for a clip to do well and get me new followers, right? And 1 a month. So it's 1 out of 32 does well. And I think that's about right. That's what you need to expect, right? So don't beat yourself up over stuff that's not doing well. The trick is to just not give a shit, you know? Post as much stuff as you can consistently, and then 1 out of 32 will start to gain traction, and then you'll get new eyes on your streams because of that. It's really the most important thing is not to get discouraged and just keep doing it, you know? Just keep throwing clips out there. Anyways, I think I know from 40K. Oso Peluche, hello, welcome. How you doing, Oso? Oso! Dawn of War games? Yeah, Dawn of War is really good. Yeah. Yo, Sergey, I wanted to paint. I remember asking my friend if I could try painting one of his figs. This was in high school, and he said no. He's like, we're friends. He offered to give me, actually, he gave me one fig, and let me like paint it, and then I kept it in my room. But the stuff that he was going to use, he's a huge Warhammer nerd. So he's like, I'm sorry, we're really good friends. I'll give you one that you can use. I'll give you one, but I can't let you paint the ones that I'm going to use. You know. Math bad. No hate to dudes in mage dresses. Yeah. Elderly relative. White people are walking around in colored wigs, giving out free hugs. Yeah, Snappy. It do be like that. I never played Dawn of War 3. Huh. Virtual YouTubers made me stop by way back on that last Final Fantasy Tactics stream. Yo, Atomize. Yeah. Then I need to thank virtual YouTubers, man. Atomize is a hell of a regular, man. Love you, brah. Wonder why there's no Gundam war game. There's like, they're trying to push build fighters, but they haven't made an actual game centered around it yet. I don't think so. But there's a shit ton of build fighters, like Gundam fighters anime, right? There's like 3 different series so far. Were they metal or plastic? They're plastic. Resin, or whatever you want to call it. The resin. Just saying now, huge early fan early on. Also a male VTuber. Let's go, Yen the E-God. Hello. One day you'll play together. Yeah. I'm taking kind of a hiatus from collabs. It's tough, you know? Maybe one day. We'll see. Definitely plan on being a regular. Nell, thank you. Hatch, hello. You've been sleeping all day? I mean, that's blessed. I'm happy for you, because sleep, there's nothing better than sleep. Oscar, hello. All I want to do is play Twilight Imperium. I would kill for a proper Gundam game. Yeah, that would be nice. Hell yeah. They've made build fighters video games. Oh, okay. But there's no real life build fighter, right? Because like the mechanics of it in the anime is just like ridiculous. There's no way they can make that. I do papercraft, which is really cool. I'm designing. Yo, Zerge, that sounds cool. I love papercraft. I don't have the finger dexterity to do high level papercraft, but I remember my roommate was really into it. And I did a little bit. Raisin figurines. It's a bunch of war games like MechWarrior Infinity for actual Gundam. Yeah. Hotel Yamato, hello, welcome back. Always happy to see Hotel Yamato. Closest thing to Gundam got was Super Robot Wars. Yeah, Super Robot Wars. I remember that. Do you like Hearthstone, or WoW? I like WoW. Although I haven't played WoW in over a year. Hey, Puzzle, hello, welcome. No one wants to play it because it takes all day. Yeah. There's a real mecha TTRPG called Jovian Chronicles by DreamPod 9. Unfortunately, it's a niche setting. Yeah, I mean, I've never even heard of that, Faf. So definitely, it's like super underground, you know? Will I ever visit again? Astro. You'll be back. I know you'll be back, Astro. We're two peas in a pod, Astro. I know you'll be back. I know you'll be back. Warhammer sounds fun, but I hate expensive hobbies. No, I will not buy the figures. I will carve them out of scrap metal and discarded wood. Is it true that orcs like to fight? I used to fight in my youth, rowdy youth, but I am now a lawful good orc. I am an orc that that settled into polite society, and I no longer fight. I don't fight. I don't fight. No, I'm shit at painting. AJ, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you got your internet sorted. Yeah. Oh, you weren't at home. Hey, Hootie, welcome. Yo, Hootie. Yeah, Hootie, I couldn't. We're actually just talking about. We haven't even started talking about homebrews yet. We're still winding up, which I'm happy. Two peas in a pod. Yeah, we're two orcs. We're two orcs in a war band. Lancer? Yeah. Lancer looks really cool. Expensive hobbies. Look how much I spend on VTubing. Yeah, Yuki. Oh, man. John Day, hello, welcome. Fimble, welcome. Wow, everybody, all the regulars are filtering in. That makes me happy. Ed Zetsubo, hello. So many regulars. You didn't miss anything, AJ. We started talking about Warhammer, and that's pretty much what we've been talking about. A little bit of Gundam mixed in here and there, you know? Clip that orc fighting comment and put it next to a rage clip. I have a few rage clips, I do. The latest one was the Apple one. Where I wanted the apple, but they wouldn't give me the apple. Several $1,000s, yeah. 2 orcs in a futon. Sinanju. Ooh, that's evocative. We homebrewed Curse of Strahd and somehow have been doing it for over a year. Yo. Curse of Strahd is one of the best modules, I think. It's the module that I enjoyed the most. Tomb of Annihilation, TOA is pretty good. But I feel like TOA... It's no fault for the designers of TOA, but I think a hex crawl, I don't think any newbie D&D player is gonna fuck with a hex crawl. Like, the day of the hex crawl is done. The day of the hex crawl is over, man. Nobody is willing to sit through that shit. That's just a different era of gamers, you know? Gamers! Do not look at my musical gear. I've been trying hard to make it into a career. Magic ended up being super pricey. Yeah, all card games. Yeah, card games are crazy. Oh man, my neck is killing me. Ugh. Woo. Gamers in the sense known as original OGs. Yeah. Exactly. Bingo, bango. You got it. Tomb of Annihilation is boring because you just straight up die. Wasn't meant to be passed, so it doesn't prioritize fun and surviving. Yeah, but the world building in Tomb is really good. You know, the hook, the impetus to play is good. I like it. But for me, the main problem is the hex crawl. I'm fine with hex crawls because I grew up during the era of hex crawls. But trying to convince somebody that's getting into D&D in this year of our Lord 2021 to do a hex crawl is like pulling teeth. They're just gonna say no. Gamer's derogatory. He said it insultingly. I'm a gamer. Look how green I am. I'm a green gamer. I literally started drawing because I couldn't own cards, but lost interest in the cards, kept doing the art. Hell yeah. Next stretch, yeah. Whew. used to draw my own battle cards too in elementary. Hex crawls are not easy to get into RP wise. Yeah, Hootie. It just really isn't, right? Alright. Powered by Razer. I wanted to talk about what made me want to talk about home world building tonight, right? I had a really interesting idea. It's not even actual world building. I just had a really distinct idea for what would be a really good ending to an arc, right? Yeah. So I had this idea. It's the reward at the end of a TTRPG arc, right? It's the treasure, the pile of treasure that you get at the end of the arc that the party's like, ooh, yeah, right? So the idea I had was, what if like, I didn't make the entire dungeon, right? But the end boss of this arc would be a zombie giant, like a dead zombie adventurer, right? Like a fucking giant, like 50, 80 feet tall, like a giant, a zombie giant, right? So the party kills the giant and the party loots the giant, right? And obviously the giant might have stuff, right? But you can't really use any, I first of all, I think it would be freaking hilarious if the zombie had like a magic helmet, but it's giant sized. So it's like a magical item, but you can't use it, right? Because it's zombie size, it's giant sized, right? Like a straight up undead giant. Yeah, like a zombie giant. Like a 60 foot tall, a 70, 80 foot tall giant. That's a zombie, right? It's just like, what if the zombie giant had a magic helmet, but the party couldn't use it because it was just too big? Yeah, right? So first of all, that would be hilarious, right? You give the party a magic item, but they can't use it because it's too big, right? But the actual thing that they could use was, what if the zombie giant was, when it was alive, they were a zombie adventurer, a giant adventurer, right? So you look through the zombie's pockets, and it's got a giant potion, like a huge, because potions are supposed to be tiny, right? I don't buy the idea of a potion that's the size of that's like 20 ounces. You can't drink 20 ounces in combat, right? I think a true potion of healing is probably about the size of like nail polish. It's about the size of a nail polish bottle, right? So what if a zombie's potion is the size of a barrel, right? And it's just a barrel-sized potion bottle. Yeah, so it's just a giant freaking potion bottle. So the party's prize is a barrel-sized potion bottle filled with aged healing potion, and they have to drag that shit back into town to an alchemist so that they can separate it into like usable potions, you know? You find one giant potion. Wouldn't that be really funny? That'd be a really, really unique reward for a D&D arc, right? What do you guys think? A vintage potion. So the end arc is a zombie giant. You kill it. The zombie giant has a magic helmet that you can't even carry. You just have to look at it longingly, and you can't do anything with it. And then you search through the zombie giant's pockets, and it's a giant potion. Wildfire, hello. So that's my world building idea. For bathing in a magical potion. That's a good question, Delphi. I don't know. I just think it's funny. And if the party manages to get that giant, like a barrel-sized potion bottle to an apothecary, and the apothecary could safely separate it into actual potion bottles, they would get like 10,000 potions, right? Could you imagine the reward being 10,000 potions? Although the apothecary would probably charge you, maybe they would take 10%. They would take 1,000 potions, you know, as their cut for doing all that work, you know. My favorite homebrew idea was a beer lich. His phylactery was a keg of alcohol. His treasure is all booze, so if he's killed, he just possesses whoever drinks his phylactery. Let's go. It will take forever to bottle all those potions. Just set up a potion shop at that point. So yeah, that was my idea for D&D arc. And I think I like it. I don't think I would ever use it, but I like it. I like it. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Call it the healing donkey. You should totally use this in an actual game. GM's honor. The rest of the campaign is nothing but enemies who instant kill or maim in ways that can't be potioned out. Potions sound like Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola! I had an idea for a character, Warforged Bard, that isekai'd into a modern world, got into hip-hop, then got really into hip-hop and just beatboxes their bard skills. But can they still use magic? Could they still use magic, Astro? Because bards are magical classes. They're full casters. Although not in first edition. Yeah. Add wheels to the helmet and make it a tank. You ever see that episode of the Boondocks where Grandpa goes to a funeral and the punchline at the end is D's nuts? I had a game end like that where ghosts of God got him. First edition was very silly. It was. I was too young to play first edition, but I've read the guides on it, and it's kind of like, wow. Hassan, hello, welcome. How you doing, Hassan? Thank you for coming out. Oh my fucking god, it's already hot. I started 2 or 3 minutes late because I wanted to run the AC in my room, and I'm sweating buckets already. Holy shit. First edition where Elf was a class. I do remember that. Woo! It's hot. Oh my god. I'm sweating bullets. May I ask if you made your orc model yourself? No, Gundam Nexus. My illustration was done by Woozy Dan, very, very talented, and the rigging was done by Dunat Dan. They're an extremely talented rigging technician. Yeah. Gundam. The links are they should be in my description, so you can check them out. Please do. They're I owe them my life. I love Woozy and Dan. Both of them are great. It's like 100 F. Oh my god. Pod. My condolences. It's not quite that hot right here. I think it's like mid 90s, like 90, 93 to 95. My god. Yeah, Hootie. It's about like 93 to 95. I think it was 95 today at the hottest. It's evening now though, so it's starting to cool down. Yeah. I DM'd a game where the players eventually found out they were in a pocket dimension made by a mad wizard who reached godhood and was fighting the other gods to leave his realm alone. That's pretty badass, Gar. That's actually really good. I like that. Joe Andre, hello. Good morning. How you doing, Joe? We're taking it easy tonight. I might do like a shorter 2.5-2 hour stream. I don't know. If I get really into it, we'll do a standard 3-hour stream. But I'm a little under the weather lately, so I might just cut it at 2. We'll see. I stopped at 2.5. 2.5? I know 3.5, but I've never played 2.5. I've played 2nd edition D&D for sure. I just noticed the dope Trigun poster. Yeah, Pud. Trigun is the anime of my childhood. So I commissioned my background image, my just chatting apartment image from Woozy, and I specifically asked her to put this exact wall scroll in because I actually own this wall scroll. My life for iron. Woozy mama. First edition bards, yeah. After 6 levels of like every class, now I'll be GIMP for the rest of my career. Wildfire? No. I can't. Please send some heat over. I'm freezing here. Dual Disc, are you in Australia by any chance? I have some Australian VTuber friends that have been complaining about the cold. That's the only thing that I can think of. Quicks, I refuse to say 4th edition is good. I really did not like 4th edition. I don't think Renan should get regular heat stroke either. Yeah, I'm super tempted to turn the AC on, but I've got an ironclad rule: no AC during streams. I can't sacrifice the sound quality for anything. Ryan Williams, hello. Welcome, Ryan. We're talking tabletops. We're talking world building. We're talking D&D. Whatever you want to talk about, man. Welcome. We're having a good time. Concept: a deaf bard that specializes in bass-boosted, vibration-based music. That's actually pretty good. Woo, it's hot. Trigun is easy top 5. Yeah, Trigun, oh, so good. And Trigun was it was pretty popular when I was a kid, but it wasn't popular among the children, if that makes any sense. I was like the only kid in middle school and high school that liked Trigun. Everybody was watching, what were they watching? They were watching Inuyasha, Furikuri, they were watching, Evangelion was pretty good. They were watching Naruto. Naruto was like super big. And I was in my corner watching Trigun, you know? Turn the AC on, you're hot enough already. Starscream, don't tempt me! Don't tempt me! Brandon, take an ice bucket and add cold water. What's the favorite character I've ever made? Golden Alpaca? That's an amazing question. Let me think about that. What's my favorite character that I've ever made? Let's see. What is my favorite character that I've ever made? I made the character that I had the most fun playing was a dwarf rogue. A dwarf rogue. And his backstory was that he was an out of work professor of of ancient goblin and orcish. He was like an archaeologist that specialized in goblin and orcish culture. So naturally, he just couldn't get tenured at any of the dwarf colleges because they don't give a shit about orc or goblin culture. To them, it's inferior, right? So he's like an out of work professor, and he treasure hunts, and he's especially interested in goblin and orcish artifacts, and he was based off of Indiana Jones. So imagine Indiana Jones but a dwarf, and he's obsessed with orc culture, you know? Yeah. So people would like ask him to steal shit, and he's like, I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I'm an archaeologist. Okay? I'm an archaeologist. Okay? And as a part of his character, he was fluent in the goblin tongue. He was fluent in goblin and orcish. Yeah. That's my favorite character. I think the DM that I played for really liked that character because he was constantly giving me a pass for my dwarf to roll like persuasion or deception whenever I was dealing with goblins and orcs, because my character knew so much about their culture, like it confused the shit out of any goblin and orc who doesn't want to learn about orc culture. Yeah. He was fluent in gobbledygook. Exactly. What is an orc's favorite meat? Pork. That's a good one. Oi! It belongs in a museum! Exactly. Gar. Yeah. So that's the favorite character that I've ever played. It was an interesting party because I was in a party with a half-orc paladin, and she strongly rejected her roots. She hated the fact that she was a half-orc. She hated her orc heritage. And then she's in a party with a dwarf that's like essentially an orcaboo. Like an orcaboo dwarf. So like they had like weird conversations. Just, can you imagine the conversations that this half-orc paladin and this dwarf orcaboo had? An orcaboo. Weird chip. So internalized racism. Yeah, AJ. Yeah, internalized racism. Exactly. That's my favorite. That's the favorite character that I've ever made. I'm gonna steal this word. Rhytrix, let's go. I make weird characters. I have other concepts that I want to try out. I hate being a half-orc. But orcs are so sugoi desu, uwu. Orc taku. I was briefly in a party with a half-orc paladin. He had a pair of sled dogs he names Breakfast and Second Breakfast. Warm Gazpacho, welcome back, welcome back. I hope your meeting was productive and it didn't cramp your style too much. I personally hate meetings. Woo, it's hot. Oh my god. I haven't gotten to play my favorite character idea. Gigi, you gotta tell me, what's your favorite character idea? Give it to me in 3 sentences or less, please. Because people could go really deep into their OCs, and I just, oh my god, I won't be able to read anything, you know. Me and my friends did a game at Gen Con, a one-shot where we were all half orcs, and then one human who was our dad from different orc mothers. We had a wild night. Let's go, Gar. Let's fucking go. That sounds hilarious. That reminds me of the meme that was going around way back, where there's a party of half humans, like a half orc, half elf, half halfling, half everything, right? And then the arc was them trying to chase their deadbeat bard dad, like a human bard that was the dad of all of them, and they're trying to chase him down, and the last boss was their dad. A human barbarian OC named Boris that I made, but I've been thinking about making him a half orc because he's pretty unusually muscular and tall. Yo, AJ, you could make him a human if you want. Because Minsk, the legendary... Actually, in Baldur's Gate, Minsk isn't even a barbarian. Minsk is a ranger, which is fucking weird, but okay. Minsk is big and brawny, and he's a human. Goblin Worker's voice from Warcraft 2 is super cool. Yeah. My favorite Pathfinder character that I ever played was a human Inquisitor that utilized damnation feats to hide his morality and intimidation. Yeah. Nobody's gonna understand that unless they've played Pathfinder. Put it on the AC, we can't hear it. I refuse, Golden Alpaca. I refuse. Woo! I remember you saying orc food wasn't great. Was the dwarf really into it? That's a good question, Rue. I don't think my character... What was my character's name? What was my character's name? Ah! My character's name was Augric Ironshanks. Augie for short. Augie. Like Augie. Augric Ironshanks. And I don't think he was such an orcaboo that he liked the food. He just thought it was a fascinating culture, you know? Whew. Want to do an evil character who smokes weed and turns into a monster, then doesn't remember any of the atrocities, and gets angry because someone got to do it first. That's funny, Gigi. That's pretty good. That sounds like hell for the DM, though. It sounds like hell for the DM. Why not turn on the AC, then we'll assess if we can hear it? Because that's too tempting. I'm committed to not fucking with the sound quality for anything. All of the guides are like, sound quality is the most important part of a stream. Don't mess it up, you know? I like the Pathfinder RPG Inquisitor archetype that hits things with a big metal-bound tome. Yeah, you book them. You book them real hard, you know? I would buy you food, not gonna lie. Arya! Hello, welcome back. Minsk and Boo are amazing. Yeah, I love Minsk and Boo. My favorite character was a halfling rogue who was a poacher and stole anything cooking ingredient related for his own restaurant. Iggy, that sounds awesome. Especially because I personally... Alright, so every time you play D&D with a group of new players, there's always that guy, right? There's always that guy that's like, I'm gonna make a rogue and I'm gonna steal from my party. I hate people like that. If you were like that, I apologize, but I'm gonna call you out. I don't like people that do that. It's like, yeah, okay. I mean, you're someone that I'm just never gonna play with ever again. Because I don't have fucking time to do that shit, man. Augie being offered orc food, making the same face as Randon being offered barbecue corn. Dual disc, how do you know that joke? Dual disc. How? AC background noise is soul. Don't die of heat stroke. ASMR, AC ASMR, let's go. I don't so much play, but I love painting orc models for my friends. Ooh, Ryan, that sounds cool. Hell yeah. I only people to steal from their own party to discuss it ahead of time. Yeah, pretty much. A swole ex-pirate who retired from axe throwing into everything throwing, focused on... Yo, Bingo Bango, they recently added a fighting style that gives you throwing, like, it gives you to hit on throwing, right? I love that shit. I love throwing characters. It's really cool. Kudos. Stealing from the party is a red flag. Yeah, Ademize. Yeah. Hootie, yeah, right? I feel like if you get 5 brand new players to D&D to try a campaign, one of the 5 is going to be that type of guy. That guy. And they're going to be like, haha, this is fun. Haha. And it's kind of like, yeah, you're a douchebag. Now I see who you are. Yeah, if it's not the Party Thief Rogue, it's the I Will Sleep With Everything Bard. Although the I Will Sleep With Everything Bard is... it's more tolerable than a Party Thief Rogue, right? My Orc Druid just adopted every animal he saw. I love that. I'd have them killed off. I had no place sheet for that. Yeah, AJ, exactly. I'm the one who drew the art on the Discord. Thank you. Thank you, Dual Disc. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for that art. Asanichi Shichitatsu. Asanichi Shichitatsu. Hello. Meanwhile, my D&D party keeps separating while the DM tirelessly tries to bring us back together. I mean, the best way to get them to stop separating is to punish them brutally for it, right? Right, Asanichi? Just punish them brutally for separating, and then they'll stop separating. My favorite character I had is also an Orcaboo. She's a high elf that was raised by orcs, and she spent the entire campaign trying to transform into an orc. She never did. Starscream, that's awesome. That probably requires a wish spell, right? If you're doing 5th edition, or 3.5 or whatever. That's probably only possible through a wish spell. I think stealing from the party is fine as long as the party is kind of aware of it. They know their rogue is a klepto. I guess. Do you like upright bikes or recumbent bikes? I prefer upright bikes. Yeah, I'm into gravel bikes right now, AJ. That's my... yeah, there's 2 AJs. I knew it. There's a Rodinsky and there's an Anavisa. Yeah. I have never ridden a recumbent bike, but I've seen people that tour across country on them, and it's rad. I Will Sleep With Everything bar trope is one that I find so intriguing. My current party has 2, that guys. When you get 2 of them, yikes. Mateus Neves, welcome. Yeah, welcome. We're chatting about world building. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Nihongo wakarimasu oruku sama. I can barely read that. I took 1 year of Japanese, so I can just barely read that. Yen the e-god. Started a game on Tuesday with a guy that made me sad. He was a half-orc too. He kept setting us back. He got so bad he got us in trouble with the mafia. We were stuck collecting debts. Tried shady stuff like extorting even more for himself. Yeah. You get people like that. It is what it is. Other AJ. I'll refer to you guys by your last name. Hey, Jacob Lopez. Hello. You want me to take off my glasses? You know what? Yo, Poppy! What? It's freaking Poppy Fubar. Hello. Poppy, I lurk in almost all of your streams, but I don't have the guts to chat. I don't have the guts to chat in Poppy's streams yet. I just lurk. It's just... one day I will work up the guts to say hello, Poppy, but I just lurk in silence for now. Ari, hello, welcome. Oh my god. Woo! We're having a good time. I see this as an absolute win. Oh, it's hot. Oh my god. For aspiring GMs, I'd advise looking into World Anvil, great premium service for drawing fictional maps, tracking lore notes. Yo. Random getting starstruck every time another VTuber stops by. Thank you, Alpaca. Thank you. I just love VTubers in general, but I deadass. So I check out almost all of Poppy's streams, and also a lot of Takahata streams a lot. Takahata streams a shit ton, so it's impossible to catch all of his streams. But I have like a little, I have a pen and paper, I have a paper notepad, and I watch Poppy streams, and I try to take notes on stuff that I think that he does really, really well, that I want to like learn how to do, right? But he's just so fucking entertaining that I forget to write shit down. Half the time when I'm watching his streams, I just write nothing. I write 2 things down, and then like I just completely forget. Have you ever had a professor like that? A professor that's like so fucking good that you forget to write notes. Like their lectures are just really good, and you get into the lecture because they're very insightful and charming and funny, and then like you just forget to take notes because like the lecture is too good, which is actually kind of bad. It kind of screws you over at the end of the semester because you've written no notes. In that case, it's almost better to have a boring professor, right? It's almost better to have like a really, really boring professor, because then you can concentrate on taking notes, you know? You know? Anyways. Brandon's note while watching Poppy. Poppy's so good. Write that down! Write that down! Okay, but those professors in my experience always give you notes somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. I think I agree, you know? And I've had professors that give such good lectures that I didn't need the notes. Like I took their final exam and I just fucking aced it without studying at all, because I just remembered all of their lectures. Yeah. Mark's Jester, hello. We're having a good time. I was a little down because I couldn't think of anything interesting. I wanted to do like a little mini game, like the tell me riddles, I have to chew gum, something like that today. I just was drawing a blank. I just had a pretty bad week, and I couldn't think of anything interesting. So we're talking about world building tonight. That's what we're doing. We're talking about D&D characters, you know? That's the mark of an excellent teacher. Yeah, duelist. Yeah. So any of you, I see a couple VTubers in here. I see a couple aspiring VTubers. You should 100% check out Poppy Fubar. Just a really, really good streamer. Really good VTuber. I mean, at his core, I think that's his secret. He's just a good streamer, right? He has years. I think he's got 4 or 5 years of experience. You can't get good. You can't be as good as Poppy without years of trying, right? Years of like honing your craft. So that's why like a lot of VTubers, I'm a newbie. My streams are scuffed, but I don't get fussed about it because I've literally only been doing this for 5 months, right? I can't expect to be as good as Poppy Fubar in 5 months. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely like an absurd way to think. So I'm just more like, you know, just kind of hanging out, you know? All right, I'm gonna link him. I'm gonna link Poppy, because he's just that good. Poppy Fubar. He's even on my quick search. Let's fucking go. Chrome has my back. You gotta check out Poppy. Good stream overall, not just a good VTuber. Yeah, like you just have to stream for years, and then you get good at it, and then it just translates over into just putting on a really good show, you know? I'm thinking of dipping my toe into being a VTuber. I am like severely perfectionist, so I'm really slow in getting things set up. Yeah, Rytrix, that's the tough part. You're supposed to do something for 10,000 hours before you master it. I don't know how long that is. Yeah, GG, exactly. Yeah. I do think it's very strange that a lot of new VTubers, a lot of my classmates, I guess, a lot of the people that started around the same time that I started are beating themselves up over not being that good, and it's kind of like, bruh, you just started. We just started less than half a year ago. It's a journey. I'm one of your favorite. Azalea, are you serious? What? Azalea, thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'll try extra hard to try to live up to that. Oh man. Scratching my head. I don't know how to. I got a lot of scuff, man. It kind of gets me down. My internet issue is the main thing, but then after that, I gotta, you know. You're supposed to do something for 10,000. Yeah. Now that I think about it, the only VTuber that I binged before you was Kizuna Ai. Kizuna Ai was so good. The thing that got me into Kizuna Ai was she was shilling like that ship girl game. What is it called again? You know what I'm talking about? Not Kantai Collection, the other one. She was doing like an actual advertisement, And then if she was just saying like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Azur Lane, yeah. Yeah. I got into Kizuna Ai because of her video shilling Azur Lane. Very, very strong, very cute. String bikini. Kizuna Ai is great. Brandon's definitely in my top 3. No way, Damon. Oh, Hootie. Oh God, Hootie is definitely my favorite male VTuber. Hootie? Hootie's like really good. She's just got a really good voice. I just like listening to Hootie. I listen to. I'm blessed because usually after I finish a stream, a Monday or Thursday stream, usually Hootie is playing, and I have a shit ton of social anxiety. I do. I have a lot of social anxiety, right? So usually after a stream, I'm like super tense. Like, my neck is like super tense, right? And then I watch a Hootie stream, and then I'm like, cool as a cucumber. I can actually sleep after, like, I'm very relaxed after watching a Hootie stream, so I like it. Yeah. People like Hootie need to be around to balance out wildly. Let's go, Diggy. I love orcs so much, and I discovered Randon. Here I am. Azalea, thank you so much. Azalea, I don't know what to tell you except I'm gonna try extra hard to try to become like a really, really good VTuber and a really good streamer, so that, you know, I don't want to let you down. So I'll try my best. Wesley, hello. We're doing pretty good. I was Azur Lane looks very heterosexual. I'm gonna be honest, Astro. Kizuna Ai's shilling was not enough to get me to play that game, but her video talking up Azur Lane is better than the actual game itself. If you're supposed to do something for 10,000 hours to master it, even if you did it for 2 hours every day, it would still take more than 13 years. Yeah, Snappy, that sounds about right. 13 years. I mean, that's why I think like Takahata is so good. He's been making content for what, 12 years? So he's a master. He's just really good at what he does. My God. You won't, I promise. Thank you, Azalea. Also, gay orc Twitter will decide your fate. I am gay orc Twitter. Looking into the indie VTuber scene after watching. Yo, Funky, yeah, thank you. Yo, there's so many good indie VTubers. There's just so many of them. I watch you more consistently than Hololive. No shit, Joe. Thank you. Hololive is on a different tier, man. They're so good. But I have to admit, I got really into Hololive, and I'm kind of into indies too now. Hey, Randon, I feel like drawing you fan art. Got any requests? Mateus. I can't complain about anything. Thank you for even considering that. Requests? It feels weird. As soon as I put in a request, I'm gonna have to pay for it. It's one of my. It's like a personal code I have, right? You have to pay for art. You guys have no idea. The first few pieces of fan art that I got, I was seriously considering paying for it, like finding a way to pay for it. It still kind of bothers me. I still feel like I have to find a way to pay, but I can't. At this point, there's so much fan art that if I paid for all of it, I would be homeless. I wouldn't be able to pay rent. It's like, oh my God. Are there more orc VTubers? Jacob Lopez, yes. There's Muddy, Orcish Muddy, half orc VTuber. There's Barleon Manabulge, half orc VTuber. I guess there's no full orc VTubers. I think it's just me so far. But there's a bunch of half orcs. Yeah, Jacob. I highly recommend looking them up. Hololive is amazing. Yeah, yep. Gay orc Twitter gang. I want to get into VTubing, but I'm too lazy. Azalea. I mean, yeah, VTubing is a lot of work. Streaming is a lot of work, Azalea. It's like, ugh, oh my God, that's a lot of work. It's fun. It's very rewarding, and I highly recommend it, but yikes, is it a lot of work. Gay orc Twitter really is OP. It's tough, Ribians. It's really tough. Ugh. You just have to pay for art. You just have to pay for it. You can't not pay for art. It's insane. Complimentary gifts. Yeah, AJ. Yeah. I appreciate it. I love it. I love fan art. Fan art actually... Oh, I check my tag twice a day. Sometimes I check it while I'm at work, and I have a very strict no phone at work policy. Fan art just fucking makes my day, man. But, like... I still feel like I should pay for it. So, can I talk about something weird? Cheese Kami, hello. I got some old, it's Jacob, it's Moody. Orc, I can't spell. Orcish, Moody, Muddy, and Barleon Volge. There you go. Those are the 2 half-orc VTubers that I know. Oh, and there's Honeydew. Honeydew VT. She's really cool. She's super cute. She's a half orc, half tiefling. Yeah. What? Oh shit! I wanted to talk about something. What was it? What did I want to talk about? I don't remember. I'll think about it. I'll try to remember, but I'm drawing a blank right now. I've been telling myself that I want to get into VTubing for months. The only thing holding me back is I want to model, PNG, whatever I use myself. I don't think my art skill is good enough yet. Damon. It's tough. I know artists are really I've started drawing, like doodling. I haven't posted anything. I'm still doodling in my spare time. I'm like super critical, so I understand, Damon. Like, I totally understand. Your art is definitely probably better than you think it is, but ultimately I think what you think of it matters more than what other people think of it. Is that weird? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's tough. I think your art is probably really good, Damon. It's just, but ultimately, like, if you're not satisfied with it, your opinion matters more. Because it's your opinion, right? So it's like it's a line that you have to, you know, I can't in good conscience tell you, yeah, man, like, put it out there, because, like, that's disregarding your feelings, right? And your opinion, and that's the most important thing. I love that fan art stream. Oh, so that was the wildest fucking stream. Oh my god. Hey, Graham, Sheriff Graham. Hello. Welcome. How you doing, Sheriff? Welcome back, Wildfire. Welcome back. For me personally, you definitely have to be in the right mental state, because if you hate it, the entire thing is ruined. Yeah, AJ. Yeah. I had massive art burnout in 2014. Didn't pick up a pencil to doodle until earlier last year during lockdown. John, ooh, that's a hell of a burnout. That is a 6-year burnout. I don't know if it's traumatic still, but is there like a story? Like, what was happening? Were you doing art professionally and you were just being pushed to the brink? Burnout kind of scares me. I'm not even close to that because I'm a baby, but I hear people talk about it and it scares, you know. I owe one more viewer, we get 69. I used to think my art was really shitty until I started posting. Your art is really good, Iggy. Iggy, I really like your art. I like it a lot. Just doing my normal exercise check-in while I have you in the background. Are you still doing Ring Fit at its highest level? You're a madman, Sheriff. Graham, turn that down. Graham, you're gonna get in trouble. Graham, stop. Graham, you're gonna get in trouble. In other eyes, it might not be that bad, but to the artist, there's a lot of self-confidence issues. Yeah, AJ, yeah. Unless you do commissions or something, you should make art that you can be satisfied with. Not many appreciate their own growth often. Yeah, Snappy, yep. You're saying I'm gonna give myself a deadline before I draw something to the best of my ability so I can actually have some sort of avatar for the stream. Yeah, damn it, yeah. I think the worst thing is when burnout wrist pain kicks in the middle of a commission queue. Oh, that's awful. I hope that's not something you're dealing with right now, Oh. Yikes. You sent me the tips for, like, wrist stretches, I think. I haven't used it because I don't draw enough to get wrist pain yet, but I should probably do that ahead of time. Oh my god, it's even hotter in my room right now. Oh. Sometimes I get really burned out because the music seems so hard to reach to people with. Yeah. Just had a huge amount of work that involves concept design for hours on end. Aye, John. Yikes. Pungent Master. I couldn't think of anything interesting, so we were supposed to be talking about world building, but now we're just hanging out, you know? we're just hanging out. We were talking about like our favorite D&D characters. Yeah. Whew, it's hot. It is. Oh no! Oh, you should use it. Turn on your AC. I refuse. Bone Miser, hello. Take care of your bones, even if you're young. It's true. It's true. I'm not that young either. I'm getting on in years. For an orc, I'm practically geriatric. You know. Turn the AC on. Turn on your AC. Turn on the AC. Turn on your damn AC. Turn on the AC. I refuse. Turn on your AC, orc halfling. Muddy sends his regards. Yeah, Muddy's so cool. Whew. I work at a video game store part-time, and it takes a lot out of me time to draw. Yeah, working full-time, Wildfire, I also work full-time, and it's tough. It's really tough. What can I say? Turn the AC on. Daga kotoaru. You're saying that if I turn on the AC, I won't die of heat stroke? Yes, that's true. Daga kotoaru. I fucking refuse. You can't make me. This is me being a himbo. I refuse. Arab spy, hello. Right now it's like 101 degrees in my room, and everybody, all the regulars are threatening me to turn on the AC, and I refuse because I don't want it to mess up my my sound quality, my mic quality. So instead, I'm just kind of like. So this is a technique that I learned in when I'm bicycle touring. If you just dab yourself at critical points with water, the water will cool you down pretty quickly. We could turn it on remotely. No, I refuse. Starting today, I'm gonna come regularly. Mateus, thank you. No, turn on your AC. We have a new regular. All right, fine. All right. Because we got a couple, we got new regulars. We have to defer to them. Digital Riot, hello. Hi, Digital Riot. All right. Let's put it this way. I will turn on the AC, and if a single... no, I don't want to put it on... I don't want people to get mad at that single person. Never mind. All right, I'm turning it on. All right. What's the sound like? You guys hear it? We can steal his oats! No! No, you can't steal my oats! You can't steal my oats. Barely hear it. I hear nothing. Can't hear anything. It's okay. It's on. Yeah, it's on right now. I literally can't hear it. Are you sure? It's pretty fucking loud. I have noise canceling headphones. Like, you know, cans? I have cans on, and I can still hear it. We hear nothing. Are you lying? It better be on. No, it's on. I can feel it. I want to steal that bento. No, Gundam, no! It's my bento from me mama. You can't do it. I want to start a witch hunt. $1,000 anyone who could kill the natives. Bring me the orcs' oats. No! You can't take my oats! The oats are the source of my orcish power. You can't. Cancel software is really good. Okay, fine. Thank you, everyone. Your BGM might be helping. That's actually true. That's true. Maybe if I turn on the BGM a little bit higher. Like so. Oats or the bento, it's your choice. I choose to try to protect both, and I might lose both. Your BGM kind of overpowers it. Oh, okay. Slowly replaces oats with corn. No! That's my nightmare. If my oats get replaced with corn. Don't forget to like the Green Man stream. Yes, Diggy, thank you for reminding me. Roll for initiative. Randon, got any more indie VTuber recommendations? Ooh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, Bone Miser over here is a VTuber. He doesn't really... I think he streams like 2 times a week. It's kind of tough to catch a Bone Miser stream, but I always have fun lurking in his streams. Oh, Aripi. Aripi's an indie. For sure, right? Yeah, Bone Miser's a VTuber. Yep. Aripi is really good. One of my favorites. He dies in XCOM. Sheriff Graham right here. Graham, he's a VTuber. I'm inconsistent, maybe 2 times a week. Yeah. I mean, Bone Miser, I started at 2 times per week. I personally think it's better to start at 1 or 2 per week and then gradually add days as you get more confident, right? Because you don't want to have to take a hiatus. A hiatus will kill your growth, you know? So you want to make sure you start low and then gradually add days. Yeah. I think you're doing it right. Woo, it's hot. Cutting back hard on Twitter and Discord and do more than actual streams. Yeah, it's your call. I think, how do I describe this? The streams are more important, but social media sucks, but it's necessary to grow. Yeah. So yes, streams are more important, but you kind of need to do your social media grind to get any growth. Because if you're just doing pure streams and no social media stuff, it's really hard to get new people to check out your streams, you know? I can't get into that social grind. Yeah, it's tough, Graham. It's really tough. I think it's like working out. You start slow, build up endurance. Yeah, exactly, Delphi. Yeah. Chat combined our power and got the AC turned on. Yeah, and I feel a lot better. Like I'm actually, it feels a lot better right now. I feel like I've lost something very, very important. The headpad is adorable. Yeah. I wanted to make the hand even smaller. It was your oats. What other VTubers do I really like? That's a good question. Kongo Kokoritsu is really, really good. Kongo, Papi Fubar, Takahata are my role models. They're the ones that I watch with like my little notepad out to try to capture the essence of what makes them great, right? Honey Goblin is great. Honey Goblin's really good too. Oh yeah. Honey Goblin is so good because Honey Goblin is good because she's just she's so easily baited into saying questionable things, and it just kills me every time. I love it. I fucking love it. I love Honey Goblin when she gets baited into saying like really sketchy things. I could never do that. I myself could never like try to trick a VTuber into saying something like horny or weird or like, you know, like weird stuff. John, Pun Master, you just have to watch a Honey Goblin stream. She's just, she gives off the aura of a very wholesome person, but it's very easy to trick her into saying weird things, and I love it. I love her streams. They're so good. Randon, say Among Us. Among Us. Unless there's Andrea. Yeah. She caught my eye because she looked like Beast Boy from Teen Titans. Yeah. I like her wiggly ears. They're super cute. Randus. I remember an attempted Joe Mama early on in my streaming. Yeah, Graham, you gotta fall for those. That's the clippable moment. I love tricking people into saying horny things, especially myself. You've caught me a couple times. You've caught me a couple times, but I've gotten the measure of you, so it's a lot harder to trick me into saying weird things. Can you wiggle my ears? Can you wiggle your ears? Pun Master? I can't. Pungent Master? I think I want to go back to Woozy and Dan when their commissions are open. I want to get mouth tracking. I want to get mouth X. I want to get mouth X. I want to get tongue tracking, and I want to get ear wiggles. That's my goal. And I'll pay money for that, you know, to recommission an update to my model. Yeah. Gray, hello, welcome. How you doing, Gray? Gray. Oh, the art of me as a muton. I've just been looking at it all day. It's so beautiful. I love that art. Gray, please. I don't know if you feel uncomfortable doing it, you don't have to, but please, if you put it on Twitter, I would retweet the shit out of that, Gray. I love that art. The fan art of me as a muton is so good. I love it. I thought it was almost funnier to ignore the joke and act like I didn't get it. Yeah, Graham, you know, you do your thing. Tongue tracking. Woo. When can we start chucking cash at Rendon? I'm probably gonna monetize it in like a month. I'm just really trying to get this internet connection stuff fixed before I monetize. It's just a huge roadblock for me. I just don't feel comfortable monetizing while it's still super scuffed, you know? Honey Goblin, I thought I would recognize this VTuber. I vaguely remembering a small goblin girl. Remembering what was their name thing? Yeah, Honey Goblin's amazing. Yeah. There's so many cool goblins though. There's Gary the goblin. There's a lot of cool goblins. I got a list of them. If you had tongue tracking, would you I don't know, Wildfire. I just want it because a lot of people have it and I want it. Can you do the O mouth and kiss us? Yeah, 44. I'll do one just for you, 44. Once I get that update from Dan and Woozy. Yeah, tongue tracking. Yeah. Context matters. I want to design a random t-shirt sticker design. Yeah. Whew. Brandon with different outfits. A month? Yeah. You know. I just need to fix it, you know? Yeah, finally monetization. Yeah. We'll see it. You can retract all the messages you want, we still see you. Yeah. Brandon, question for you, my man. Who's the best orc god, Gork or Mork? I like both of them. I'm a fence sitter, but I do like Gorky. I'm a Gorky stan. I like Gorky. My money equals your oaths. Do not proceed to things that I say that's illegal. Random maid outfit. I would love to see that. Somebody posts a video like once every 2 weeks in my Discord of like a super ripped dude walking into a room holding a door, and he's like in a kawaii maid dress, and then he flexes at the end of it, and I love it. That video gives me life. Ren, please wear the kitty leggings. No. Ohayo, Oni-chan. Mr. Meat, exactly. I guess I can't trick Brandon into saying nice things. I posted it a few times. Yeah, great. It's you. You're the one. Great. Can you post it again in Discord right now so the people can see it? Give the people what they want. Just post it in main. You don't even have to post it in shit posting. Post it in general. Do not slander Mork. Brandon's pro gamer leggings. You can't join it. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. That reminds me of the guy who just cut holes in an anime body pillow, shoved his arms. Your waifu's gonna beat the shit out of you. Yeah, GG. What can I say? I think everybody is, for the most part, all of the regulars are pretty polite. It gets a little horny sometimes, though. It gets a little horny. Where can we find this illustrious Discord server? Yeah, it's linked on my Twitter. Kongo, Shisho, everybody. This is the VTuber that I highly recommend, that I look up to. Kongo Kokuretsu. Yeah, hello. I got Shisho. I watched your etiquette video. I know it's kind of a breach of etiquette. I want to link you though. I want to link you. I kind of want to. I feel the strong urge. Congo. Yep, right up there. On my quick bar. Whew. Kongo Kokuretsu is an immortal ninja. He has the most interesting streams I've ever seen. Also, he got me into reciting Japanese poetry, waka, which I haven't been practicing as much as I should, but I like it. I like it. World building stream. Yeah, Solus. We're completely off topic now. We haven't been talking about that for the last hour and a half. Anybody that's looking for a good VTuber, you can't go wrong with Kongo. Kongo is amazing. Can't talking about this idea of Randon with a partially broken maid outfit. It's barely sheer muscles. I have never been horny in my life, and if you say I have to, I will gaslight you, Snappy. Hellboy, let's go. A maid outfit has to be perfectly tailored. Exactly. Exactly. Or else it's not a maid outfit. Randon, best girl. Don't file my horns down. Woo! Nightlight! Nightlight! Hello! Welcome, welcome. Yeah! I've, thank you for the comments. The YouTube comments. I read all of them, and I read yours, and, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I really appreciate it. And thank you for coming out to a live stream. We're chilling. I wanted to talk about world building, but we've kind of devolved just into, you know, just chatting, just shooting the shit, you know? Personal buddy, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Rightrix, the Kongo stream that I like the best. I mean, I dropped in for the self-defense one, which is pretty cool. But the Kongo stream that I like the best was the chat etiquette. Like, as a VTuber viewer, what's the etiquette? Because I frankly broke a couple of those without even knowing it, you know? And I feel really bad, and I've since corrected my etiquette, and I feel like I'm a much better VTuber fan now than I was before. Yeah, Kongo gave a really good lecture on how to be a good viewer, you know? Not to say like weird shit, you know? You know? What etiquette rules? I mean, some people break the etiquette by trying to like low-key advertise for your own stuff, you know? They'll say like, "Oh, I'm also a VTuber. You should check out my Twitch," or "I'm also a VTuber. You should check out my YouTube." You know, like you shouldn't do that. That's not cool. You know. And I think I might have done that a couple times, not on purpose. It's just, yeah, that's not cool. Like you shouldn't do stuff like that. It's not good to trauma dump. You know. 66, yo, the number of the beast. Let's go. This is now a Satanist chat. Let's go. This is the opposite of Sister Abigail's chat. We Satanists up in here. It's a dickhead move. Yeah. There is no Fight Club. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna look it up for you guys. I want you guys to watch it because it helped me a lot. I feel like I became a much better VTuber fan after watching YouTube Kongo VT. No, I don't want to look at Kankole Kongo. That's a different Kongo. Click. 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 No! No! The archive got wiped. No! Oh. Kongo, I'll be reconstructing it. Okay, that's a shame. Kongo, that was an amazing. Yeah. Okay. You guys are missing out. You're missing out. I got to see it, but you don't get to see it. Kongo, you're archiving reps. Satan is a crusty femboy. Exactly, a Google. Kind of a himbo. Yeah, Snappy. Yeah. Editors will clip it anyway. Honestly, a date with Satan doesn't seem that fun. Why not? Why not, Demon Spices? I'm surprised he's only okay. Now Randon is the only one with the knowledge. Randon, can you shout out Orc Gaming? Yes, Gray, for you I will, okay? Orc Gaming! How's that? Or do you want me to do like a low-key one? Orc Gaming. Or we could do like you know those like gamer bros that start a Let's Play channel? Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Randon with Orc Gaming. Today we're gonna jump into Warzone, trying to get the elusive triple kill on Collateral. I don't even know if Collateral is in Warzone. I don't even know. Dubstep intro music, let's go! I prefer not to have an archive because it causes mistakes to be ephemeral, but I'll be archiving properly from this month on request. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Shisho. Yeah, it makes sense. I highly recommend the viewer etiquette lecture. That was probably my favorite lecture that you've ever done because it made me uncomfortable because it made me realize I was doing a lot of the things that you warned not to do. But at the same time, that also caused me to grow significantly. I think I became a much better VTuber fan because of that lecture. Yes. I'm very thankful you gave that lecture. I think I was live. I think I watched that lecture live. And I liked it so much, I watched it archived as well. If it was archived. Was it archived? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Killzone 3 gameplay. Cringe, lol. Nightlight, no. The cringe on that last one. What kind of games do you enjoy playing? I've seen ads for your FTL streams. Grey Mech? I like roguelites. I like... Oh, man. I've been avoiding it, Grey Mech. I love JRPGs, but I can't... They're not good. They're not good for streaming. It's not good entertainment. Because I have watched JRPG streams, and even I can admit, like, it's not really that fun to watch a JRPG playthrough, but I love JRPGs. I would love to play Xenogears. I desperately want to play Xenogears on stream, but I know it wouldn't be very good to watch. It's not good content for you guys, and that's like the most important thing, you know? Yeah, dual disc, exactly. So I love JRPGs, but I don't think I'll ever stream them. I love Xenogears though, you know? Kongo likes Kanatan, so you know he's a ninja of culture. Of course. Extremely cultured. Do you like Risk of Rain? Gaba, I played Risk of Rain 1. People have recommended Risk of Rain 2. I might play it. It looks pretty good. I've watched people stream it and it looks interesting. I purchased Dicey Dungeon recently entirely because of... No, Kongo, thank you so much. Dicey Dungeons is so fun. I might revisit Dicey Dungeons with mods because I've been told that Dicey Dungeons has a very, very robust modding community and it gets really interesting. Grinding gets annoying, yeah. Xenogears aged strangely, yes. Wesley, I love Tactics. Tactics is probably my favorite game of all time overall. My top 3 fluctuates, but Tactics has been in the top 3 since I was a lad. So I did my Tactics playthrough, but I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna, you know. The main way to make streaming a JRPG interesting is having a co-host. No shit. Huh. I never thought of that. I might try that. Oh, I'd watch you play Risk of Rain 2, but it's too action-packed for you. Love talking with chat. Ah, I see. I'd be good at streaming JRPGs because I hate grinding in games and I kind of blitz through them to get the story and end up really under-leveled. Yeah, that's fun to watch. Like, a tough boss fight is really fun to watch. What other game genre do you think would be boring to watch? Gundam. I love Apex. I love Apex Legends. I fucking hate watching it, with one exception. With one exception, I fucking hate watching Apex Legends. Worms is the only VTuber that I can watch Apex play, because Worms, I think Worms is just good. He's just really entertaining. But I love Apex. I hate watching Apex being streamed. It's just not something that I like watching. I fucking hate it. I feel like I'm gonna... Worms is just really good at Apex. But it's not just a skill, because like... Let's look at Minato Aqua, right? Aqua from Hololive is... I think she better than... I think she might be better than Worms. Aqua is just really good at Apex. She's just really good, right? I can't watch her play. It bores the shit out of me. I can't fucking watch. I can't watch Apex, with one exception, with Worms. It's it. That's pretty much it. I don't know what it is. It's like a magic sauce. It's just really fun to watch. You know. Yeah. Aqua's really good. Kuzuha is really good. I don't like watching. I don't like watching Apex for some reason. It's like an auto filter. Like I can't watch it. Oh, my back. Slow-paced puzzle games like Baba Is You are annoying to watch because it's hard to make commentary and chat spoils it too often. Yeah. Although, I don't really mind if you guys spoil stuff for me. I don't. In that respect, I think I'm kind of laid back. I absolutely don't mind spoilers. I don't mind tips. I don't even mind you bossing me around in a game. I just reserve the right to ignore your suggestions, right? And I think everybody wins, right? You get to say whatever the heck you want. You don't need to filter yourself. You can say whatever the heck you want, right? But did you know that Grom Hellscream drinks the blood of Manaroth? Yeah, that's how he gets the blood curse. Yeah. Exactly, Kongo. Yeah, that was a dark day for all Orkhood in Azeroth. Do that, Randon. Cracks whip. You've been spoiled. I love puzzle game streams, but that might be because it's my favorite genre. What puzzle games do I like? No Pointer, welcome. How you doing? Play FF on stream might be easy and good balance. It might be, yeah, Jacob. It's tough. I might take Shisho's advice. I might take Kongo's advice and look into doing like a co-hosted JRPG run. I don't know. Don't whip Randon, he might oak. I'm not into the whole BDSM thing. Yeah. I saw that. I'm winking at you all. I saw that. You don't need to delete that. I think it's funny. It's just that's not my kink, you know? That's not my kink. That's not my kink. It's relaxing. Do you like the BDSM gear? Why is your smell a legendary? Thank you, Jacob. I understand if a VTuber plays a game that I'm not interested in, I usually just leave it on in the background and listen to it like a podcast. Yeah, Solus, I do that too. I do that a lot. I just have to watch Roboco play Apex every time she streams it. Why? Why, Beltane? Roboco is cool. She's pretty good at Apex. I think, unless I'm very wrong, Aqua is higher skill level, right? I think. That evokes the question, what is your kink? Wouldn't you like to know, Orcish Fiddler? Hello, Orcish Fiddler. Welcome. Oh shit, I need water. Yeah, my throat is like killing me. Nictus always chooses the right moment. Where's Nictus? Nictus. Hello, Nictus. Wouldn't you wear a harness? Woo. I love how everybody is asking what my kink is, and I'm not going to tell you. Oh, hello. Miley DLT. Miley? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I apologize. Miley DLT. Hello, welcome. I'm supposed to be talking about world building, but instead we're talking about kinks. I don't know how it came to that. I honestly don't know. These people have such a low opinion of you. Yeah, GG, exactly. Never give the horny people an inch. They will take 8 more. Snappy, so I'll have to take all their 8. I stopped myself. It's fine. My kink is free healthcare. Mateus, that's my kink too. You're my kink, Yen. Bet his kink is some elf. No, I'm not into elves. I like elf culture, but elves are kind of weird. They're kind of like Twiggy. My kink is money. Personally, my kink is an orc VTuber that talks about his kinks, Mr. Meat. Oh no. Am I turning you on? Brandon likes going all in. Digital Riot. Oh my god. You have no idea how wrong that is. I hate Excel sheets. I hate them. Oh my god. If I never had to look at another Excel sheet for my entire fucking life, that would improve my mood. That would be a permanent 8-level improvement to my mood. How dare you hate the sheets? The sheets. So who wants to change the topic possibly to world building? Kink shaming is my kink. It sounds like you want a super buff Mr. Universe elf. Yeah, that would be better than like a standard Twiggy elf, you know? No, nothing against Twiggy people. It's just that's not my thing, you know? That's not my thing. They eventually got to Azeroth. It all started on Draenor, which then became Outlands. Yeah, I know that lore. My kink is when I get a positive reaction to my art. I love your art. Full stop. Your art makes my day. Like whenever I see art, it just like makes my entire day. I could have the shittiest day. I could have a day where I get yelled at by 3 different people at work, right? And then I check my Twitter in the bathroom at work, and then I see you posted new art, and it's just like, okay, I'm good. That's fine. You can't hurt me. Yeah. You're giving the horny a foothold. Secretly trying to change the subject. Yeah, his art, their art is amazing. Yeah, all's art is amazing. They do really good stuff. Absolutely love your yeah. Brandon is too pure. Yeah, okay, I'm pure. You could put me up right next to Sister Abigail, and we're 2 peas in a pod, you know? We're pure. My kink is mithril gilded axe blades. Okay, pure. Have we really been chatting for 2 hours? God, it feels like 30 minutes. That's amazing. I think I can go 3. Let's go 3 hours. Yo, dual disc. You don't know Sister Abigail? Sister Abigail. All right, I'm gonna pitch it to you guys. I know there's a lot of people. There's probably the bulk of my regulars are either agnostic or atheist, right? Dead ass Sister Abigail is a Christian VTuber. She's like an actual practicing Christian VTuber. And she's so good. She's good. She's really good. Even if you're not religious, please check out Sister Abigail. She's so good. She's so funny. She's legitimately like actually really entertaining to watch. Sister Abigail. It's prayers from Abigail, right? Prayers from Abigail. From Abigail. We'll link to the Twitter. Please check out Sister Abigail. She's so good. Oh, and if you want my like all-time favorite VTuber, it's got to be Fleshy. We got to show Fleshy off. Fleshy. This is like actually my #1 favorite VTuber. I like her better than anybody from Hololive. I like her better than anybody from Niji Sanji. I like her better than my 3 role models, right? We got Takahata, we got Poppy Fubar, we got Kongo VTuber, Kongo Kogoretsu. I love all 3 of them. They're my role models. But your favorite is very rarely a logical thing, right? It's an emotional thing. So Fleshy is my fucking like favorite VTuber. Probably gonna be my favorite VTuber forever. Yeah. Fleshy is like the best. This is so good. Fleshy just puts on a really good stream. Fleshy is live? I want to watch so bad. You have no idea how badly I want to watch. Hootie, that art collab was a dream. That was like my dream collab. I watched the whole thing start to finish, Hootie. Oh, it was so good. Holy hell, I'm roasting. Oh yeah, I feel really good now because I got my air conditioner on. I completely forgot. Can you actually not hear my air conditioning? I swear like a sailor a lot of the time, but when I watch Sister Abigail, I'm all, oop, I need to watch my language. Yeah. Sister Abigail is really interesting. She's just really good. Woo! Thank you. No pointer. Thank you so much. She's my favorite VTuber. She's just really good. She's just really fucking good. I forgot you had it on. Let's go. Harney, hello. Personal buddy, hello. I'm literally melting. AC never turned on. Music is louder than AC. Okay, good. Goblin, hello. Hello, Goblin. We were supposed to be world building, but instead we got sidetracked by... We started talking about Warhammer figs. We started talking about Gundam. We started talking about kinks. We were talking about kinks for a while. What else were we talking about? We devolved into shit posting and horny. Exactly. And that, if that ain't a random stream, if that isn't my brand, I don't know what is. Tell me about your world. Okay. I did a little bit of world building. No! You can't steal my bento. You can't steal it. Ah! It got stolen! He stole my bento! God damn it! Hunt him down! Stop punching, Master! Don't let him leave the stream! He fucking stole my bento! You sumbitch! You sumbitch! You stole my fucking bento! Give it back! Give it back, you little shit! Get him! Get him! It's gone. Pawn Master is gone. They're gone. Pawn Master is absolutely gone. Rimuru Tempest, hello. Yo, thank you, Rimuru. I watched all of Slime and I've read the manga, although the manga is pretty far behind. I'm not a light novel reader, but I love Slime. Slime Tensei is a really good series. Thank you. Appreciate it. Beneville, hello. I'll make you a homemade bento. Oh, thank you, Beneville. I appreciate that. Checking out Abigail's Twitter, and I love that she retweets Diva Nuns comics. Yeah. Yo, Abigail is so good. I love VTubers. It's bad etiquette to steal someone else's lunch in the office. Yeah, it sucks. Pawn Master, some bitch. I'm after you. I run after him. He beat feet and got the heck out of Dodge. What a dog move. Yeah. My mom made that for me. My mom made that bento for me. Share bento. Okay. So Pawn Master is like Robin Hood. They steal from the rich, that's me, and give to the poor. That's you guys. All right. Randon, I can't believe you talked about Warhammer minis and Gunpla without me. Shake my head. I apologize, Digital Riot. I apologize. Woo! I love how they didn't even touch your whiskey. Yeah. My whiskey's booby-trapped. If you touch the whiskey, the stream ends. It blows up and the stream ends. Sorry, gives the majority of bento back. No. Don't touch the whiskey. It's booby-trapped. If you touch the whiskey, the stream ends immediately. That's not good. Oh, no. I'll have you know I have a $100 bill. Let's go, personal buddy. Let's fucking go. You rich. And giving to the also rich. You reminded me of a story. A guy was sick of his lunch getting stolen all the time, so he started putting a label on their food that said, "Poison, do not eat." Interesting. How did that story end, Greymek? I feel like there's a second part of that story. Free bentos for everyone. Exactly. That's the Robin Hood way of life, and I love it. I'm all for it. Dips my finger in the whiskey? Zathers, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm still gonna drink it. I'm drinking finger whiskey now. That explains the disconnects. Oh, guys, has there been any disconnects? Have you guys noticed any? I bet you guys are keeping it on the down low, because you know that it kind of bums me out. Please, if there's a disconnect, mention it, and then, because I need that data to try to, like, fix, you know? No? Nothing yet? Nothing? Yo, let's go! Finger whiskey! I'm just imagining me crying and Zather's forcing me to drink finger whiskey. I don't want to drink the finger whiskey. I don't want to. Ever seen those sandwich bags with green tint spots that make them look moldy? No, that sounds really cursed, Mr. Rue. That sounds super cursed. And I love it. I love that that's an anti-theft device. Sour what? Sour what? Sour what? Sour what cocktail? I had a brief hiccup earlier, but it's all good now. Oh, okay. Orchestra, that's good. Finger whiskey is, but you disconnected my heart from my body because you steal it. Let's go. I've stolen Gundam Nexus's heart. I'm gonna give you the wink. Guys, you can have Shion's bentos. They're delicious. That's a lie, Rimuru. That's a fucking lie. Don't believe in their lies. Shion's bentos are not delicious. They're incredibly cursed. They're cursed to a degree that we have never seen in the culinary arts thus far. I haven't seen any disconnects. Stream's been a little glitchy on my PC, but it's fine on my phone. Ah, okay. Thank you, Damon. I dropped the bottle. I guess your kink is not finger whiskey. It's absolutely not finger whiskey. Drink the whiskey. Do it. No, you can't make me. I posted the conclusion of the story, but you missed it. All right, Gray. I'm gonna look it up. It kept getting stolen, so they put a ton of laxatives in the food, and the food stealer had to go to the hospital, but he couldn't be tried because he labeled it. Oh God, that sucks. I mean, they deserved it. Food thieves are the worst. Link it in Discord. Why are we fingering whiskey, Azalea? Everybody's treating me like a joke, and they're dipping their fingers in my whiskey because they know that I have to drink it. So all right, everybody, you all get one free finger dip in my whiskey, and I'll drink the whiskey. Have your fun. Everybody's having fun bullying Randon. Just dip the finger in the whiskey, and I'll drink the whiskey. Fine. Let's get it out of your system. Get it out of your system, everyone. Who wants some pizza? Let's go. My bento for everyone in chat. Tamagoyaki, garlic fried rice. Spicy potato salad? Hell yeah. Yo, crispy pork belly? What's a gobo salad? That's the only one that I don't know. I hope it's not a salad made out of goblins. Because it's my cousins, dude. I shall respect Randon and not dip my fingies. This is the whiskey equivalent of a soggy biscuit. Yeah. Finger the whiskey sensually? Digital Riot, why? Gray, you're fingering my whiskey? Okay. What's worse than people putting spiders, scorpions in their liquor? Oof. The fingy is up there. I missed and I touched Randon instead. You can't. I'm an idol. An idol is a pure, untouchable being. You cannot touch the idol. No touching. Coronet brand whiskey. Finger whiskey. UB. Fist your whiskey, Snappy. Why? I'm not dipping my fingers in the whiskey because I actually have courtesy. Let's go, AJ. Me too. See, AJ and I would get along because we're the same. We would never dip our finger in a whiskey. My man watches you now saying hello. Hello, Gray's man. Hello. Welcome. Worse than bugs and liquor sourdough. Randon is pure. Randon is idle. Exactly. Lies as naturally as he breathes. No, I hate the smudged glasses. Ugh, I actually do wear glasses in real life, and that's the worst. Where would you put your fingers instead? That's a good question, All. That's a good question. Where would I put my finger? I don't want to lose the say-so card, so I'm not going to tell you where I would put my finger. I'm not going to tell you that. I won't be baited into saying that. I come back to this hatch. I apologize. I've been resisting. I won't put my hands in a whiskey if I can put my hands in yours if you'd like. That's real smooth, Astro. Let's go. I cannot be touched, though. An idol is an untouchable presence. An untouchable existence. Jorge, hello, welcome. We are probably gonna wind down in like 20 or 30 minutes. My throat is starting to feel it, and I really, it's really disrespectful to you guys, but I really want to watch Fleshy. Why did somebody tell me that Fleshy was streaming? Why would you do that? Mary Astro. I high-key want to see how big Orc's teeth are. You want to see? That's just for you, Digital Riot. That's how big my teeth are. Counterfeit say-so cards. Beastly Werewolf, hello, hello. Van Box, hello. I joined chat at just the right time. Yeah, it's getting real horny. Sourdough Cocktail is practically a rite of passage for visitors to Dawson City, Yukon. It is a simple drink, a shot of whiskey, usually Yukon Jack, with an unusual accompaniment. A mummified human toe. That's disgusting. Yikes. Big yikes. Would you put applesauce in your whiskey? I would, Xanders. I would. That actually sounds pretty good. Fellow DP, hello, hello, welcome. Hey, everybody. Hey, fellow. Manual raid to Fleshy. If you guys are cool with it, I'm 100% gonna watch Fleshy for sure. Like right after this stream. Baby Randon. Guys, I kind of want a scuffed model. I might commission a little like chibi Randon scuffed model. I've been hedging on it because I feel like I love my model right now so much, you know? It's like perfect. It's super perfect, this model, but because Hootie has one, Hootie has a really good scuff model, and I kind of want one too. I kind of want one. I'm thinking about it. Hatch, please don't, because if you make one, I'm gonna have to pay for it, and I don't want to pay for it yet. You can try to commission Crimbo. Yo, Diggy, I heard Crimbo doesn't do model commissions. He gave a big lecture about how, as an artist, he doesn't think that he can do model commissions because, you know, you couldn't pay him enough to do a model commission, and I respect the hell out of that, you know? We'll see. Emilian, welcome back. You won't be able to pay me if I block up all my money sources. If I can't pay you, I wouldn't use the model though, Hatch. Like, I deadass would never use a model that I didn't pay for. I would never put something on my OBS stream sources if I didn't pay for it. Now, I know what you're saying. Randon, you did a stream where you posted all of the fan art as a Discord source. How come you didn't pay for that? I lost sleep over that, guys. I actually lost sleep over that. My ironclad rule is not to use art for anything that's going to be commercialized unless I pay for it. It was really tough for me to do the fan art stream because it's like I feel like I'm stealing because I didn't pay for the stuff that's on my stream. Does that make sense? Like, the only way that my mind can justify getting fan art is like, well, like, I'm not using it in any way that can be commercialized. Yeah, it's tough, Azalea. Yeah, I just can't commercialize it. If I commercialize art, I have to pay for it. You have to, you just have to do it. If you're using art in a commercialized setting, such as a YouTube VOD, like, eventually that fan art stream, I actually think I'm never gonna monetize that fan art stream. And that's my like, you know, Wreck-It Raul, hello, you know? It's tough. If you're monetizing something, if you're monetizing art, you have to pay for it. Right? If you monetize someone else's art and you don't pay them for it, you're a villain. Don't be like that. Only villains do that, right? Don't ever do that. Don't ever monetize someone else's art and not compensate them for it. That's like not fucking pay them in oats. Guys, I'm hiding. Shion wants me to taste test her food. Remember, you gotta go underground. She can't catch you there. Pay them in oaks. I think most people would be okay with just seeing you talk about it. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I think I want to do, maybe every 2 months, I want to do a fan art gallery showing. I want to do a gallery showing. I'm going to do more of them, right? But even after I monetize my YouTube channel, I'm not going to monetize the gallery showings. Like, I'm going to check the box and I'm going to say, do not monetize this. And I think that's how I can justify doing it. Does that make sense? You guys understand? Does that make sense? I have a clip of you showing my fan art saved because I can watch it and cry. Your art is beautiful, Hatch. Oh, it's so good. 10 out of 10. 69 out of 10. 40,000 out of 10. I am not gonna monetize the fan art gallery streams because that's not cool. It's not cool. That's like personal scruples, you know. All right, my throat actually hurts now. 420, 69 out of 10, exactly. Dual disc, that's your fan art. The corn art, that's 420, 69 out of 10. Yeah, Hatch, they have a Twitter. Let's go check out Hatch. Let's go on a field trip and check out Hatchco. Yeah, they got a banging Twitter. Let's go. Check out Hatch's art. Their art is really good. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Yeah, personal buddy. I've got a Discord. It should be in the description for this stream. Personal buddy. If you go to the description in YouTube under this stream, there should be a link to my Discord. Please join. We're a motley bunch. I'm not gonna lie. It gets a little weird in my Discord. It gets a little weird. Sometimes it gets a little weird, but for the most part, we're pretty wholesome. Yeah, Bone Miser, I apologize. We get a little weird. It gets a little weird sometimes. Time to join the Discord. Yeah, fellow, please do. Thank you. Okay. Randon, would you fly a helicopter? Emilian? Yeah, I think I would. If I had the chance to learn how to fly a helicopter, I would. I think that sounds really fun. Ignore Discord. Ban everyone, then there's no weirdos. That's some lit art. Yeah, Hatch has really good art. Yep. Wholesome? No, it isn't. It's so horny. It does get horny sometimes. It's weird right now. What's going on in my Discord? I shut off my Discord whenever I stream, so I don't know what's going on in there. Oh boy, I do not really join Discords. Nightlight, there's no need. I understand that. Nightlight, I never had a Discord until I started VTubing, so we're probably one and the same person. Nightlight, if you choose not to join the Discord, I completely understand. It gets a little weird. It gets a little weird in there. Bombard Hatch with this compliments. Let's go. Randon Copter. Randon, the better question is, would you jump out of a helicopter? I mean, do I have a parachute? I would never jump out of a helicopter to my death, right? But I feel like if it was like a base jumping type thing, yeah, why not? If it was safe, yeah. Discord's scary right now. What's going on in my Discord? I want to join Discord, but I can't find it. Okay. I'll link it. I really hesitate to link my own stuff because I'm kind of a goober, but the people asked. There's my Discord, everybody. Woo! Randon, why don't you play Miitopia on Switch? Yo, Jacob, I watched Junk. If you know Junk, I watched Junk play Miitopia. It looks really fun. Jacob, I would totally play Miitopia. I don't have a Switch though. The main problem with me not playing Miitopia is that I do not own a Switch yet. I might buy a Switch soon. Soon I might buy a Switch. You don't have a parachute. Plot twist. The helicopter's on the ground. Yeah, then I would. Monocle Bear. Hello. Just for info, it's easier to get a license for a gliding plane than flying a helicopter. Exactly. I believe that. Monocle Bear. Because the helicopter seems really complicated, right? Actually, Monocle Bear. My brother is a fighter pilot in the military. When he retires, he said he wants to become a helicopter pilot. Like that's what he wants to do afterwards. Because he apparently a lot of ex-military pilots become airline pilots, which pays well. But apparently piloting a passenger airplane is fucking boring as hell. Apparently it's the most boring thing in the world. So my brother is like, fuck that, I'll just be a helicopter pilot. I don't care if it pays less. So that's what my brother wants to be when he's done with the military. Alright gang, we're buying Randon a Switch. I also don't own a Switch. Astro, is this gonna start like orcs don't own Switches stereotype? It's the same as like gay people don't drive stereotype. Orcs don't own Switches. In a way, it has the randomness of XCOM with 900% more funny and chaos. They're very small for orc hands. Gay people can't drive. That's the weirdest stereotype. I'm an orc and I don't own a Switch. It is, most modern planes basically fly themselves, so you're basically a high-paid babysitter that's responsible for 100 people and $1 million flying too. Yeah, it is, Demon Lord, it is a stereotype. Yeah. Dude, I could rename you and may evolve with the skill for flying. Instead of Randon Nuring, I am now Randon Tempest of the Tempest Federation. And I turn into a high orc. I drove for like the 3rd time today, and I literally cannot drive Emilian. Let's go. I never understood. That's a stereotype. Yeah, it's an actual stereotype. I drive very well. Oh, let's go. Taiga Ryuji. Hello. Wait, Taiga Ryuji. Interesting. Okay. I like the name. Orcs own Switches. Also those orcs. What's Nintendo? I know what that joke is, Gray. I caught it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Can cook, can drive, can do math. Pick 2. I'm gay. I haven't taken my driver's test yet, and I own a Switch yet. Your big hands might be an issue. Who came up with these stereotypes? What the fuck? Yeah, it's weird. I'm buying. I can't drive. It's all in good fun. I don't think heterosexual people came up with that stereotype. I think it's entirely. I don't think it was meant to be an offensive stereotype. It's just kind of weird. I think it was probably started on Twitter, if I had to guess. Either Twitter or Tumblr. What platform do orcs prefer? Orcs prefer PCs. They do. Orcs prefer PCs. I can drive, but I hate driving. I do not own a Switch. I can do math, but I hate math. What am I? Wesley Jackson. You are a good fellow. That's what you are, Wesley Jackson. I bestow upon you the title of good fellow. I can drive stick, but not other car. Oh, you mean like manual? Automatic? Yeah, automatic is weird. It's really bad for your car. It's all from within the community. It's all just goofy stuff. Yeah. Your experience is not universal, but then again, I have no binary. Yeah, you know. It was meant to be an inside joke. Yeah. As an orc, I can concur that we do PCs. Yeah, you just got it. I call it my choppa. I do not have a Switch, but that is due to Brazil's poor economic state. Oh, Mateus. That's rough. That's really rough. Alright, guys. My throat is freaking killing me. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys check out Fleshy's stream? Get to the chopper! I'm gonna call it here. My throat actually hurts. Yikes. I wonder why. I want you guys just check out Fleshy's stream. I'm gonna be there. I'm probably gonna watch the entire damn thing. I'll probably mostly be lurking though. Twitch.tv. Fleshy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Drink some tea. Yeah. Lies, excuses to watch Flesh. Raid message? What's a good raid message? Tea time. I like that. Tea time is good. Let's do tea time. Let's do tea time as a raid message. Twitch. And we're gonna check out Fleshy. You guys, I guess you guys don't have to. I'm gonna go though because it's my favorite. That's my favorite VTuber. That's my favorite VTuber right there. Please check out Fleshy. I would really appreciate it. All right, guys. I am going to stream Saturday. I'm gonna stream Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific time. That's my next stream. And it's going to be just chatting, just like this one. Maybe if I could think of something interesting, I'll do an interesting just chatting on Saturday instead of today, because today kind of fell apart, you know? All right, guys. Take care. Good night. I'll see you on Saturday if you guys can wake up that early. Fleshy is terrified. All right. Take care, everyone. Good night.